What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the best classic channel in bodybuilding here on YouTube. My name is Brant and I'm the sole proprietor of CPC Bodybuilding. I run the page on Instagram as well as this YouTube channel. Make sure before we get going with today's video, you check out my page here on Instagram. It's going to be CPC Bodybuilding, the same exact thing as it is here on YouTube. And if you like the classic content, make sure you subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, feed that algorithm, because your support allows me to continue to put out classic content like this. So today, got an awesome video for you guys. The 2024 Classic Physique season is coming up fast. We got 7.5 weeks until the first show of the year. So the IFBB Classic Pro schedule is what I'm going to highlight today. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. So today, I'm going to be breaking down the 2024 IFBB Pro Classic Physique schedule. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to my page and check this out, because I broke it down, gave you guys all of the shows broken down into months. I gave you the date, the place, you name it, it is there. I've also detailed whether or not the show has open classic divisions, so the typical classic divisions that qualify you for the Olympia or Masters or both. So all of those details are on this schedule, plus I've got some additional statistics, which is where we will start today. So here, if you look at the last page of the post, so I've got a few different points to hit. So we have 47 qualifiers this year for the 2024 Classic Physique Olympia. Now, it is important to note that there could be more shows that pop up. Now, the schedule is subject to change, so we could see more than 47 more people qualify, or we could see even less. Some shows are taken away, canceled, and whatnot. We've already seen some movement in these shows. For example, a couple of shows in the United States were added just a couple of days ago. A show in Italy was taken off. So there are constantly moving changes going on here. But what I will tell you is it is going to be an exciting year, because we got more variety than ever in the classic calendar. So as you can see here, we've got 20 American shows, 27 international shows, so non-American shows that will qualify you for the Olympia this year. So we could have up to 66 possible athletes qualified for the Olympia this year. Now, that is with the caveat that assuming every single show has a different winner. Now, that is very, very unlikely, especially given that some of these guys who've already qualified, like Ramon, Michael DeBoule, could hop in other shows and win those as well. So I doubt we have 66. I doubt we even have 60 guys at the 2024 Classic Olympia, but it is possible. So with that said, we've already got 19 guys who have qualified for the Olympia in 2024. So there were some shows last year that they won, or they placed in the top 3 at the 2023 Classic Physique Olympia. So we've got 26 qualifiers for the 2025 Olympia. So as you guys know, there is a qualification deadline. Every single year, you've got to win a show by this specific time. So this year, the 15th of September is the deadline to qualify for the 2024 Mr. Olympia. Now, from the 15th of September to the end of the year, every show in that range will be a 2025 Olympia qualifier. So we've got quite a bit of shows, 25 to be specific as of right now. So there are plenty of chances after the deadline this year to qualify for next year's Olympia. And a lot of guys, when they're already in shape for the Olympia or for shows kind of around there, they're going to try to qualify for the 2025 Mr. Olympia. So some highlights of the schedule coming up. So March through May, this first page right here that I got for you guys, we've got the very first show of the year. It's always the Arnold Classic, Ohio, one of the most prestigious shows in bodybuilding. We got some big names in this show. The returning champ from Brazil, Ramon Dino. We've got Kaliczynski, who finished 3rd at the Olympia this year. We've got Breon Ansley, former Mr. Olympia in Classic Physique. Terrence Ruffin will not be competing, but we've got some new faces popping in to this show, like the best natural bodybuilder, in my opinion, that is Kendall Richmond. We've got guys like Damian Patrick, Eric Brown Jr., guys who made their Olympia debuts and are on the rise in Classic. I think are rising stars in the division and ready to make some noise. Also, Michael DeBoule, who finished 6th at the Olympia this year, will be at the Arnold Classic Ohio and then defend his title in the coming weeks at the Arnold Classic UK, which is the second show this year. Michael DeBoule has won that show twice, and it has only occurred 2 times. So this is the 3rd year for the Arnold Classic UK. Michael DeBoule is trying to go 3 for 3 in Arnold Classic UK. That's going to be another interesting show. Now, we got a lot of moving pieces here. Lots of new American shows. We've got 5 shows in China this year, 3 shows in the UK. We've got shows in places like Germany, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Japan, all over the world this year. So there are going to be plenty of opportunities for guys to qualify for the 2024 and 2025 Classic Physique Olympias. Now, the big point here is that the Olympia is back in Vegas, and I am so stoked for this, guys. So this year, the Classic Physique Olympia, if you go to the October through December page on my post, you can see that the Classic Physique Olympia is going to be the second weekend of October, October 11th and 12th. Now, I do believe the 12th is that Saturday, and typically the Classic Physique guys have pre-judging on Saturday morning of the Olympia and then finals Saturday evening. So it's probably October 12th is what we're looking at, though I don't think the daily schedule is quite confirmed yet. But it's exciting because the Olympia is back in Vegas and it's in October. And what's kind of nice about having the Olympia in October is that guys are going to get more of a break at the end of the year from when the season ends to the Arnold Classic. I think having this extended period of time off is very good for classic bodybuilders and very beneficial. And I'm just excited to go to the Olympia in Vegas finally. I've never been to a Vegas Olympia. I've been to the one in Orlando, and it's a phenomenal time. I'm really excited to be back there and covering that show. In addition to that, I'll be covering the Arnold Classic Ohio in person and hopefully get to some other shows this year and continue to do my previews, my highlights with the pros, give you guys interviews, all the best stuff along the way. So make sure before we close out the video to subscribe to the channel, share this video, like it, and also give me a follow on Instagram. My tag is CPC Bodybuilding. I'm telling you guys, nobody covers classic like I do, so you need to give me a follow. Feed the algorithm as well. If y'all are looking for some dope classic gear, I've got a link here in my video in the description, as well as in my Instagram bio. You can check that out. I've got some deals right now on my classic clothes. Very affordable, really cool stuff. I got pump covers, shirts, as well as hats, so you guys should check that out. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching another video from CPC Bodybuilding, the best channel in classic physique. Make sure you keep it classic, guys. I'll see you later.